Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? What's up, Wayne? Hey, Al. I'm lurking. Hey, I do a lot of lurking myself, believe it or not. Find out all the best information when you're lurking. That's the way I look at it. So, hope everybody's had a good Sunday. Oh, Wayne.
What?
Wayne. I said, oh, Wayne. I said,
Yeah. Oh, Tasha, I said.
you better just calm down, buddy.
Oh,
Jamie
woof,
busted her getting your goat now.
woof, woof.
Meow. So, what's up,
Okay.
Wayne?
Nothing. Nothing as usual.
Yeah.
See.
We went and got water today.
Oh,
Mom got another load of firewood, so we got to move that tomorrow.
oh, okay.
Gonna use my truck instead of the four-wheeler with the hood.
Hmm.
But other than that, we didn't really do anything. Went into Mom's, had dinner, then came back out here. Watched, what were we watching? Top Chef.
Hmm.
And I'm on chapter 7 of my book.
That's good.
But I stopped reading like at 7 something, or almost 8, because I knew if I didn't, I'd have been sitting here falling asleep.
Hmm.
So I don't know why reading makes me tired. What's up, cool gamer?
You read a lot does make you. What's the matter with this thing? What's the matter with this thing?
So nobody went to the worship channel this morning? Is that what you were saying?
What?
Earlier, you said nobody went to the worship channel today?
No, everybody ignored it. I don't know why, but they did. That's weird. I don't know what's going on with them.
I don't know. Maybe people are having a bad Sunday and stayed in bed.
Maybe. I don't know what's going on with them. Trying to find my logo.
Sometimes I
Uh-huh.
wish I didn't get out of bed, Just one of those days where, like, yeah, I should have stayed in bed.
Mhm. Yeah, get this up. That'll be good enough. I ain't gonna wrestle with that right now.
Yeah, so what did you and Dave have for dinner? The hell is that white face thing? Oh.
We had like sausages and yes, what we had sausages.
Oh yeah, Dave said he was making sausages or something.
Yeah, I'm just kind of tired today.
Yeah, it was one of those days. It's cold out here. You go out there. I was out maybe I don't know 5-10 minutes with Bear, just holding a flashlight and his leash. My hands were getting numb because
Mm.
it's 16 degrees, but the real feel is 6.
Well, I was doing some couple of things this morning, and see, I got bothered by Google. Right? They said, "Oh, your website ain't what do you call it? Your search engines ain't right." Right? Okay. So I went
Yeah,
in. I did the same thing I did to my YouTube channel. Put hashtag, the name of the T-shirt or the page, hashtag T-shirt, sales screen, blah 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 blah, all this stuff, and slapped them with the hashtags. And I haven't heard nothing from them. Every page I hashtag T-shirt, hashtag logo, hashtag sales screen, everything is representing the store. And that was the end of that bothering me anymore.
why
I
are
had
they
it.
That I've never gotten anything like that from them.
Well, nothing to do with this channel. It's something to do with my website store. Google has
Oh,
everything in control of everything. Their rating.
oh, all right.
I slapped everything in that represents each page.
Oh,
Each one had a hashtag next to it. Now see what that was they going to say about that one. They can't say anything 'cause that's what it's all about. They try to making money off me. They love making you money. But I know something about web pages, so I just had to put the hashtags in right.
well, there's a bunch of different companies you can do a company website through.
I have a free domain name. I own the domain name, but I don't have to pay monthly payments on it because the guy that I'm dealing with, they take care of that, so I don't have to pay a dime. A dime for my own web name I had for the net since 21 years. So saying, "Oh, we're taking care of it. You don't have to pay for the renewal. We do it for you." So I said, "Fine, I don't care. I like the web page. I built it. And they gave me the tools, and I figured hashtag. I put hashtag anvil. I put hashtag t-shirt, hashtag show screening, hashtag logo, and all the stuff I do in that each page, and hashtag customize everything. So I put everything in there, and each hashtag has a word to it. So if they search, they'll find it. Now, Google will rate it and see how it rates and see if it goes up higher rating. That means
Yeah,
if it does, I'll get traffic coming in. That's the only way you can do it. There's no other way. Because
yeah,
I guess Google runs this search engine and these things too. So this is theirs, but you know, when you do what it represents,
yeah. I know, but sometimes they get so critical about whatever.
you bought a pay-go phone, Squirrel did a pay-as-you-go. You know what that is, right?
Yeah,
Like a kid's phone. You pay money and put it in each time, and it doesn't last. I hate those phones. Oh, do I hate those phones? I had one.
yeah. They definitely don't last.
I broke AT&T phone with my hand. I punched it, threw it in the barrel. Kept running out of the minutes. I just like 10 years ago. I went in the rubbish. Whole keyboard come off of it. He said, "Junk." Yeah. 18 and fish keeper. Hey, Steven. Brendan, his name is. He's in fish keeper.
Hang on a second. I gotta mute myself for a minute. Hey, Steven. Hey, Brandon. Give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back.
Sure. Yep. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Steven. How you doing? Hey, cool gamer. Welcome all to the stream. Hey, Joy Stewart. Tasha will be back in a bit. Just do something. Joy Stewart, how you doing? I'm watching the channel for it till she comes back. Hmm. Tasha had to go do something, so she's back in a bit. Scott says, hey. Hello to both of you, Scott and Joy. Well, hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Hope your weather's good over where you are too. So far, everybody it doesn't. I don't like the cold weather. It's chilly. Makes you feel lazy when it's chilly out. It's hard not to be lazy when it's chilly out. I'm gonna take the trash. Okay, okay, Brendan. Here's Tasha.
Hey,
You're back
Joy.
again.
Hi to Scott. How you guys doing? So, the reason why my insurance company did an investigation
Yeah,
and the other driver was 100% at fault
good for him.
with the claim number with the guy's insurance company.
Uh-huh.
So I have to write all that down and call them, and then they're going to have to pay me for my car.
Good.
That's good, Joy. I'm glad. So that just made my night.
You couldn't get away with it. Told you.
Oh, I figured, something, whatever, but you got to let them do their investigation. So I just kept my mouth shut.
Uh-huh. You might as well say you had backup.
Here comes the troublemaker, Wayne.
Oh, here he is.
Hey, Tasha.
What's up, Dave?
Talking
So,
lady.
yeah, that.
I'm talking to a lady on Facebook. I haven't talked to her in a while. So her name's Rita.
You mean flirting?
Yeah, I liked her since I met her. I just talked to her. We have good friends. That's all. But
Yes, it's really good news considering my car is totaled.
really, yeah. She builds houses. She does. She builds houses for people who want a house out there where she lives. And she told me about it. How showed me the house. Well, they're beautiful houses she built. It's a real estate person.
Hey, Dave, Tasha has good news about the vehicle.
What
Tell
what
him, Tasha, that.
what now?
My insurance company did investigation of the accident and the
Yeah.
accident scene, and the other driver is 100% at fault.
Good.
So he filed a claim with that insurance company. I have to write that down and call them, and they're going to pay me for my car.
Good, ball, good.
I don't know how much, but anything's better. Nothing.
Yeah,
Joy,
but you're getting the money
my
for
daughter
it.
borrowed my car, and unfortunately, the accident happened with her driving my car.
Yeah.
Didn't get hurt bad. She's got some bruises. She's out of her arm sling now.
Yeah.
So she just got some bruises, and that's about it.
Okay, good. Glad to hear that. So he's in fault of it all.
Can't lie your way out of it, that's for sure.
You can't lie your way out when you push her on the other property. You can't get away with it. They looked at it and said, "How the hell could she be in a fault of this?" I'm not. Probably what they said.
I'm not an accident scene investigator. I'm not a crime scene investigator. But common sense is common frickin' sense.
Yeah, it is common sense. It is. I guess.
One car had no skid marks in the guy's lawn, which was the guy that hit my daughter.
Yeah.
Now, where her tires were, there are skid marks all the way through his grass.
Yeah.
So what's that tell you? And if someone's going this way at 55 miles an hour and you're on this side and you hit them like this, of course it's going to throw them that way. It's common sense.
Yeah, if you're getting thrown this way, it's his fault. He's coming out at her.
You're caught in the lie, might as well say.
Yep. You gonna get in any trouble for it or what?
I don't know, because with the no fault stuff, see what happens is they send their own investigator out.
Yeah.
To look at the cars, to look at the scene, and go by the way the intersection is and how far you can see this way and that way. And you know, they do whatever they do, take
Why don't you
pictures.
send the report to the police station? Why don't you say, hey, we got the proof of that guy's a fault, though. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it?
I ain't gotta do, all I gotta do is call his insurance company with the claim number that they gave him, and they have to take the rest of it in their hand and
Yeah.
evaluate my car and tell me
Huh.
what you're gonna give me for it. I mean, I can't fight them on that, but
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
something's better than nothing.
Yep. See what they're gonna do. That's
I'm
all.
just thank the good Lord, prayed and prayed and prayed that it would fall in my favor, because when you are on the main highway, you don't have to yield to the people coming onto the main highway. It is their job.
Yeah. But it's only common sense. I knew it was gonna go in your favor because it ain't her fault. It's his fault. He came out and hit her.
Yeah. But like I said, I just kept praying about it. So
Came first come true then. I'll put this on charge again.
so that, I mean, that takes a little bit of pressure off me.
You always do that. Back up, Dave. Stupid.
The hell are you throwing around, Dave?
I ain't throwing nothing around. My tea kettle fell. My tea kettle fell on the floor. It went off the table. He does that all the time. I should have put it back up there.
That sounds like you got a wacky spirit in there that don't want your tea kettle
No,
there.
I don't got no. Wayne handled that all. He took it all. It's my clumsiness. That's all it is.
Oh, you know what it is, Dave? You want to know what it is? It's all them poor mice that were pummeled to death. They all formed one big spirit, and now they're gonna throw all your stuff on the floor.
Joey,
That's funny. That is hilarious. That is funny.
That
was funny.
You come up with it.
That's what it is.
Oh, someone's dinging her phone.
My mom and George.
Hey, want to hear something really stupid?
What?
Some guy, this just makes me laugh. You know Myra Freeman, right?
Mm-hmm.
She gives me a video. One preacher saying Christ is not going to come and there's no rapture. He's preaching this for 9 years on YouTube. And where the Bible says people are going to come out and make up things and try to deceive the elect. He's trying to claim that there's going to be no rapture. Jesus is not coming back. Blah, blah, blah. What a hawk of bull that is. I know what the Bible says, and he's saying that the Bible is lying. Is that
watch out what he says. Don't do that.
He's putting it on YouTube 9 years. I wonder how he's feeling today.
Oh.
He's saying there's no rapture. There's going to be no, Christ is not coming back. He's not going to have a rapture and all this stuff. I'm saying, what an idiot. What a stupid thing to put on YouTube. Where's he getting this information from? From the insane asylum? When is she so mixed up about the Bible? You don't know it. No one I'm wondering. Now I see why she's mixed up. Listening to him. Hey, little Rich,
life is a mixed up thing. Life is a mixed up thing.
Especially when you have people out there preaching the wrong stuff. And that dog must have some big, large ears.
Hey, Mark. Hi, Janet. How you guys doing?
He flaps those ears. I can hear him all the way over here.
Yeah, that was Remy. How you guys doing?
Little Ridge Farm, how you doing? How are you too, Janet? How you doing?
Yeah, Rita's going out now. Take a shower. She's gonna go out. Yeah, she has told me so. She's not calling. Put on my phone now. I can put the. Um,
I'm just sitting here relaxing.
so when you gonna make some more pie, man?
They get more crust before we can do it. I gotta make one more.
Oh,
Hey,
you
Rebecca.
In there.
got what?
I know,
We get
I know.
some more crust, don't we?
Hey,
Yeah.
Miss Rebecca. Power of
seen her in-
prayer. Power of prayer.
Haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, I know. Miss Rebecca been in hiding. I think I've only seen her. Oh my gosh. I don't remember. I seen her on Backlash's one stream. That was last week.
Oh, a long yawn, man. What's up?
So I built Baby Mouse a home,
What's that?
and he is out of my house now.
Where'd you bring him to?
I built a house for him in my camper. Mom, things will get better. Things will get better. I know it's hard. You know, I deal with the same stuff. You know, feeling down, and I know you got a lot going on, but things will get better.
Yeah.
But anyways, Mom orders stuff from Swans, and it comes
Yeah.
in these big, heavy styrofoam coolers with dry ice in them. They're like this thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I made him a house in there and put all his stuff in there.
Mm.
In the camper,
Oh.
you said?
Yeah, he'll stay all nice and warm.
That's good. That's good. That's
You
nice.
can't chew through it, right?
To the
Huh?
cat. Hold him.
You
Oh,
can't chew through.
he can get out if he wants to. I don't have him locked in it.
Oh, it's just he can wander around if he wants to.
Yeah,
In the
That's cool.
camper?
yeah, in my camper. Nothing can get in my camper.
No cat or nothing.
No. Now he can get out of my camper, but nothing can get in my camper.
Oh, okay.
So
you know,
he's
he turn back. He might be turned back in the house and saying, "Hey."
That's what I told Jamie. I said, you know how funny that would be? We opened the door one morning and there's Baby Mouse sitting at the door
Yeah, waiting for you to pick him up.
with a suitcase saying, let me in, let me in.
That would be funny if he had a suitcase and a hat on. And hey, he had a hat on and a suit. And he walked in, knocked on your door, and he come in.
Well, it was close enough to watch the stuff. Sit there and watch the dang show.
That mouse I had in my room, he walked up to me like this. Right from my desk, he came out in front of me and looked up at me. I go, "What the hell are you doing here?"
Yeah, sometimes things, everybody's like, oh, don't hold it in, don't hold it in. Well, sometimes talking about stuff just plays more on
So much.
the emotions than not talking
Yeah,
about
but
it.
talk about it. Get off your chest. You feel much better. You have someone to talk to.
Not all the time. When it comes to certain stuff I deal with, talking about it does not benefit me any.
I helped. The lady was all upset about something one day, right? About 3 years ago, she was upset about something. So she talked to me. She's fine afterwards. I said, and she told me what happened. I said, the boyfriend's a real jerk. I said,
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It's very overwhelming.
yep. Oh, yeah.
I mean, a lot of us are good listeners, you know, but when it comes to certain things, we don't all know, like, how certain things feel until, unfortunately, we go through there.
Yep.
But just keep your head up. Things will get better. It's just going to take a little bit of time.
Hey,
What's
Big Matt.
up?
What's up? How you doing, Big Matt?
Yeah, I figured you've been busy.
Has a different logo now, huh?
Crocheting on your hats and stuff, Miss Rebecca, because I think the last stream I seen you on was Backlashes. But I forget who else was up there. Backlash, you. I think the niece. I can't remember. What are you doing? You got me a soda before you sit down. Huh? Oh, I thought he heard himself. No. He's gonna get hurt here in a minute. Well, I can make him a house out there with Baby Mouse too, and he can go live out there in the camper. Some people don't need a house. Now we're gonna be strung to the freaking tree by his tail. He can go sleep with the chickens.
They're gonna be messing you that mouse.
No, I still go out every day and check on him and make sure he's got everything he needs. Just with the cats, they were getting so crazy. I knew what was going to happen. They were going to get that tank down, smash, glass everywhere. And then I have a mouse. Now, what do you do with a mouse in the house? You're going to have to set a trap. So that would have broke my heart, having to set a mouse trap and dealing with it that way.
I mean, your mouse got used to you, so he's attached to you, right?
No.
No? You just run off if you let him, he gets out now.
Well, he hasn't let me handle him since probably 2 weeks after I weaned him off the formula.
Yeah.
He won't let me hold him.
Oh, he tries to bite you?
No, he didn't bite. I mean, he'll come over and smell my hand like he knows that it's me, but he will not let me hold him or anything.
Oh. But you can pat him, right?
No, he won't let you do nothing to him.
What do you mean?
He'll bite you if you try to handle him.
I'll put my hand in like this in his bed, and he'll come over. I can feel his whiskers touching my hand.
Oh, okay.
But if I try to touch him, no. He'll try to jump out of the cage and everything else.
Oh.
So that's why I built him a home. And
so how'd you put him in the place when you built him a home? You picked him up, put him in there? Or did he crawl in?
No, I put his whole tank in there.
Oh, okay.
It's a big styrofoam thing about like this long, and it's probably like this deep.
Oh.
So I set his tank in there, filled half of his tank up with shavings.
Yeah.
And then I put shavings around the bottom part of his tank.
Yeah.
And I slid the lid back so it's like open this far.
Yeah.
Put 2 sticks down. And then I put the cooler lid over so nothing can get in there.
Okay, good.
But he can get in and out if he wants to. Whether he goes out or he don't go out. He's got food. I'll make sure he's got water every day.
He probably stay in there. He probably stay in it. He probably stay in it. He says he looks like he has a nice house, so stay in there.
Yeah. Like I said, nothing can... He can get out because there's little holes, here and there.
Yeah.
But nothing big can get in.
Yeah. He probably stay in there because he sees that you built a nice house for him. Probably likes it. Probably stay in there.
Yeah, we did that this afternoon. So, like I said, I'll check him every day. Because I go out every morning to tend to
check. He's there all the time, so right? He probably just stay there because he sees he got a nice house.
Yeah, he'll be nice and warm and stuff. Like I said, I filled this tank half full of shavings.
Yeah, but that, what the mouse will do is stay nice and warm. He probably stay in there. He won't even come out.
Oh yeah,
because it's nice and warm.
And he might, meet a mate out there because we have lots of little deer mice and field mice.
Maybe bring her in this cage when we have babies, huh? They have a lot of babies. probably invite you to his wedding.
Maybe be like Little with a suitcase and showing up with a bride, right?
Yeah. And they talk like this. He goes, "Oh, hi, Tasha. This is my wife. Oh, how you doing?"
You look up at Jamie and says, "Hi, Jamie. How are you?"
That's what I need right there.
I first seen this when I was in class or something.
But no, he'll be all good and safe and warm.
Yep.
Like I said, I go out every morning to tend to. I thought about putting them in with the chickens,
I would do that.
but the chickens like to peck everything.
Pack your mouth. Yeah, pack your mouth to death. Then you see your mouse is dead with packs in it. Dead.
Well, believe it or not, chickens will eat mice.
Huh?
Chickens will eat mice.
Don't put that mouse out there.
They'll eat mice, snakes, worms.
Don't eat your mouse right up, huh? You'll be gone.
Well, my other birds that I had before I left my husband, I never had to worry about mice.
Oh.
The Muscovy ducks and the chickens would eat them.
Oh, that's good.
The only thing I would do is in my camper, because my camper that I have here used to be my chicken coop.
Oh, there was it? Oh,
So I
wow.
never put any poison out because I figured if by chance, one fell down and they had ate the rat poison, and I didn't want to take a chance of my chicken getting sick.
So,
The
Tasha,
only thing I ever put out there was mothballs.
Oh, yeah.
did you say mice is poisonous? They eat chocolate, it'll poison them. That
Yeah,
you said?
certain things are toxic to them.
Oh, okay.
Chocolate's one of them. Hang on, I'll look. Because I don't remember.
What did the chocolate do? You ever see a mouse eat some chocolate before?
It might. I might put it in the trap and let them eat it and bring it back to them. Now they all die. Jerks.
Grapes, raisins, chocolate, avocado, garlic, onion, rhubarb, coffee, tea, and alcohol, and walnuts must not be fed as they're hazardous or toxic to mice, and the lettuce should be avoided as it can cause diarrhea.
Give them chocolate, they'll die.
Most mice, their bodies are only like this big.
Yeah.
Their tail is almost twice as long as their body.
I give them some chocolate and let them die from that.
And a
I bet
rat
they
is
eat the
different.
That's about this big.
Yeah.
I'll put peanut butter. I'll put chocolate in the peanut butter and let them lick the peanut butter. They'll die, little jerk.
Now, my friend used to be in the militaries, right? When I was in, and he went home, right? And he I don't know if he joined the army or not afterwards, but when he got home, right? It was only in the National Guard at the time. He said the morning when he gets up, he takes his shotgun, goes in the barn, and shoots rats. So once you just get something down for him, kill him. Now I shoot him with my shotgun. He said, my shotgun, I blow him away. He shot like
I'll put chocolate in the peanut butter. Mix it in the peanut, and they eat it or die. Stupid idiot.
And his wife's scared to go in the barn at all. She won't go in there. She's too many rats, and so he's setting traps for the rats. So he's gonna set them and get rid of them. That's what he said. When I seen him the last time, I didn't see him. I haven't seen him in years.
Well, like my mom's cat, Sassy, she's a good mouser. So she always brings back pieces of mice. Now, what was weird is she had killed 2 rats.
Did she?
But there was no blood marks on the rats. There was no blood anywhere.
Was
So I'm assuming she got them like
Oh, in the ears.
through the head or whatever.
Oh.
Because there is no blood on them.
She beat up the big rats.
Yeah, she killed 2 rats.
Big ones.
Their bodies were probably about this long.
Wow, big rats.
But see, you got to realize we have our chickens.
Yeah.
And the house over here that's diagonal, they have horses and a donkey.
Yeah, that's the hockey. Yeah.
And the people right across from our driveway have horses and cows.
Oh wow.
So there's feed everywhere.
Yeah.
But with Mom's cat, you never have to worry about anything because and she goes mousing, and typically all she got to do is stay here by the garage and she catches mice.
Really?
Don't they have chocolate peanut butter all, do they? I don't know if they do.
Yeah, you can get Nutella. That's chocolate with hazelnut.
Yeah.
That's true.
Got that stuff there. The what do you call that stuff that they have the chocolate in it? It's I forget, but it begins with an N.
You just said it.
Chocolate in it.
And Nutella.
Yeah, Nutella got the chocolate in day way.
I'll buy some of that. I'll buy some and put it in my mouse traps, little bastard.
See,
Oh,
all
cool.
I've ever caught mice and rats with is peanut butter.
I'll put chocolate peanut, if that chocolate stuff in, and they'll eat and they'll die. No kill them. They'll bring it back to the nest and they'll die. So that'll be the end of them.
I remember this guy who was telling me he lived in his house. He's dead now. He said this mouse kept bothering him every night, jumping on him and jumping on him. So he went and bought a cat, right? And the cat attacked him. The cat attacked him. You son of a bitch, you're supposed to get the. He said, "You son of a gun, you're supposed to get the rat. Don't scratch me in my head." He said, I started laughing when he told me about it. The cat attacked him when he got the mouse. He said, "I got a good cat." He told me, right? You're a good guy. I said, "How come you got the scratch on your forehead? The damn cat scratched me." So he had to get rid of the cat. So he got exterminated, come over and killed the mice in his house. He said, "Never buy a cat again." He said, "Scratch him in the head when he's sleeping." He woke up, slapped the cat. He said. So he got exterminated. He came over and took care of all the mice. He had no more mice, but it was funny when he had a scratch on his forehead. I started laughing.
I'll put some of that chocolate stuff in the trap. Lay it around. If you think they're smart, and they'll get sick and they'll die.
Yep.
Little jerks. That's one way to get rid of them. Poison them all.
Yep. It's the only way to get rid of them. That's all. If they go in your trap, they'll run up in the counter. Yeah, beat him in his head again.
I'll put it in that stick trap too. I'll put the chocolate in the stick trap.
Yeah.
They're gonna get it one way or the other.
Wait, how about that person on YouTube, right? He said put stick traps out for the mice. He had a film on. He fell in. His butt was stuck in it. Told his wife, "Pull it off me. I fell in it. A sticky traps. Don't stay there." She says, "I'll see you later. Get it off yourself." She said.
One mouse actually got stuck in it and started pushing his back feet, sliding across the floor, hit him with a hammer in the head. Little jerk. Oh, he was Mighty Mouse, all right. Yeah, Mighty dead.
Wayne, he cracked me up. The guy was in the YouTube. He thought he was smart about catching mice. Oh, his wife said, "The thing you're gonna do, I'm gonna tell you right now. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna fall in the traps, and like you did before, and fall right in the sticky traps, and you have to have me pull it off you again." No,
Yeah,
no.
I see. Remember that mouse thing?
It is. I was setting one of those and got 2 of my fingers stuck to it. You know how long it took me to get my fingers unstuck from that damn sticky trap? It took me like half an hour, and then I had to use gas to get the sticky stuff off of my fingers.
No, that guy fell in it and stuck it to his butt, and his wife knows how to take them off, right? But she's not doing. You got 3 stuck on your butt. You keep them there. I'm not helping you this time.
I'll put him out and I'll put chocolate stuff on it.
So he called his sister over to help him. His sister said, "What'd you do? Fall in the sticky traps? I got some stuff and get you off them. I try to get the spray I got. It'll take you off your pants." All right. Comes home and took them off. She threw them in the trash. Don't do it again. Don't put them out. You know what you're doing, she says. sick of coming over here every time and use my special spray I got. He says, I made up to get the sticky traps off you. I like to get a can of that. I like to get some of that. But she don't sell it. She says her own brand. She made it up, so take the sticky traps off. That's all. She ain't selling it. I try to get some from her. She says, no, I give it anyway. So, so
By stuff in the house, you can.
the mouse will come in, knock on the door tomorrow morning, and go,
Let me in. Let me in.
Hey, here comes the cat. Mother's cat, right? Oh, good. Go back to mother's house. Mother hen's house.
Mike,
Oh.
if the mouse ever came to the door and it was, making its little chirp noise he makes, all three of my cats would be sitting there meowing at the door.
ready to
And
eat
mother
it.
hen's cat will sneak up and go up.
They have a lunch.
He'll go like this afterwards. He'll go. He'll bark and say, "That was good."
And Tasha go in the Tasha knows her mouse will go in the thing look. What happened to my mouse? It's gone. And
Go
and,
back
and,
there.
and
Let
mother,
that out. Come on, let that out.
hey,
So
and the
stop
mother
the
cat will say, Tasha, I ate that mouse. You gotta come near the house. I ate it.
That's why I built him a house and I didn't just take him out and dump him in the backyard. If I was that cold, I would have just threw him in a bucket of water and he could have drowned.
No, you
I'm not that heartless. If it wasn't a baby mouse when we found it, you know what I mean, then I wouldn't have done anything with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, most people probably would have just fed it to the frickin' chickens and been done with it, but I love animals.
Mm-hmm.
So long as they're in my house, peeing and crapping everywhere, then they don't bother me. Because believe it or not, when people have like a house full of rats and mice, the stuff from them, their urine and feces can make you sick. That's why, like, every time I cleaned his tank and stuff, I used hand sanitizer and about 10 wipes.
Yeah, I gotta do that tomorrow.
Clean my hands off.
I'll put chocolate peanut butter in that trap too. That electronic trap. Let him go in there.
Yeah.
He'll lick it and he'll get poisoned and get a shock or set his life on DOA, Dead of the Rival.
Yeah, see, this is the second book to that series.
Oh, yeah.
Ever. And this book's kind of free.
I started Paul McCartney's book and Bruce Springsteen. I haven't finished reading it yet. Getting interested, right? And get back reading it. And go back and read it sometime.
Well, this dude in that book is like
one of them fucking
he's kidnapped women, well, girls. Some of them he's had in the cellar. Now this cellar is like this extravagant apartment with a full kitchen, living room, bedroom, shower, all this stuff. But some of the context of what happens bothers me because of certain situations that I went through.
Shouldn't be reading it, then. It bothers you.
I mean, it's a good book. It's just like this one started off pretty good, like right into everything.
Yeah.
But then, as it goes on, the main character, her name's Summer. And her and her other friend were out looking for a friend of theirs because she had walked out of the club and they couldn't find her. And the guy grabbed Summer and brought her back to wherever. And the guy works for a law firm. He's an accountant for a law firm.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, the guy that kidnapped her.
Wow.
So yeah, that's kind of freaky, but
Something to read, right?
what just makes me wonder, like, because the next one I think is Awake,
Yeah.
but like the first book took place in the cabin, which who I thought did it ended up not being who did it.
Oh, really?
So it's kind of like a murder mystery almost, but it had like a bunch of twists, and it came out that the one person said that he did it, and I thought he was the one who did it, and it ended up being this girl that did it, that killed their friends.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was really good. Did you do that other hot chocolate ball thing? No, I figured you would have.
Wow, 2 big yawns in a row. One more yawn. Wow.
Yeah, just one of those days. Just seemed like a drug on.
Yeah.
Jim and I were up, I think, like 5.
Yeah.
Then we laid back down, and I got up, and Jamie was still sleeping. And Bear started barking. I didn't want Remy to wake her up, but when I scruffed him, I ended up catching one of his ears,
Yeah.
and so he like squawked like really loud, and then made Remy flip out. And then Jamie got up, and I felt bad because I woke her up. Then I still got to fill out paperwork for motor vehicle too. That's got to be sent to Albany, which I'll probably have to call my insurance guy and be like, "Hey, look, do I have to fill this out?" I haven't even looked at it to see what it entails of. So you guys doing anything tomorrow?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. I'm just scared away. The lights on it. Oh, the lights on the camera.
Livid.
Lights, camera, action.
Well, there's lights on it, and it doesn't work that good.
It's all Wayne's fault.
Maybe my fault.
Because I said so.
It's your fault, Wayne.
Whatever.
Well, I got to blame it on somebody. And you would try to attack my goat.
Go. Yeah, go.
He did.
What?
He would get in my goat earlier.
Uh,
I
Back
told him to be careful because my goat's mean.
Really?
That's what I told you earlier. You ain't gonna have to worry about the rooster. I'm gonna sig my goat on you.
Wayne just giving
Yeah.
some.
That won't work
Why?
because it won't work.
Because why, Wayne?
Well, because you sick a goat on me, I'll cut them up and eat them.
No,
I have
that's
one.
what I told you I was gonna do to your goat.
Oh, okay.
I said I was gonna
I thought
serve
you were going to
your
send the real goat after me. And I said,
Wait.
oh, I'll get away with him.
No, I told you I was gonna serve your goat up with a side of crab legs and lobster and peppers and onions and some steak sauce.
You know, some of the whole problem is, now the real funny thing, if you ever showed up at my door, I'd laugh in your face. I would be.
I'll be on
Have
the
a
phone.
good-
Hey, I'll
I'll
pass.
be both laughing.
Hey, you could help
What
my
the hell is
on my door. And I go, oh, pass up.
Why would you laugh if I showed up at your door?
Which is
We'll have a good laugh. So what you doing there? Who else is with you? And Mother Hen was coming. Oh my gosh.
Everybody will be with me.
Oh my gosh. Look at,
It's gonna be me and Jamie and the mother and George.
I said, here comes trouble. Come on in. Nothing but a heartache. Where have you been? I'll play that song. I got that CD. Desert Rose sings it. I got that song though. Oh, trouble, trouble, trouble.
Can't come in.
I said, hello, trouble. Come on in. Nothing but a heartache. Where have you been? I got that on CD from Desert Rose. The guy sings it good too. That was a Buck Owens tune way back in the day. You know who he is.
Yes, I know who he is, Wayne. I may be old, but I'm not that old.
He has some good
I
songs.
know who he is.
Buck Owens and the Buckaroos.
Yeah, the
His
same
day.
with frickin' Howdy Doody. I know who he is too.
Howdy Doody's your friend. Just hang around together.
Well, we would laugh if we ever seen you show up. We'd have a good laugh over it. Oh my gosh, look who's here. Hello, Trouble. Like
No,
you say to him.
His name is Trouble.
Here's the
That's-
whole gang.
Him, what's up, Trouble?
I said, oh no, here's the whole gang. They're all here. Oh my gosh, even the dog. Oh my goodness sake. Look at them all. Here's all the troublemakers. Here they all are.
You wouldn't get a word in because George would talk your frickin' ears till they fell off on the floor and started running away going, oh. Right, dear. Oh, go with the burr.
That's fine.
I'm gonna need to brush you. You need a bath. You stink. Yeah, you need a bath. Maybe I can get to it tomorrow or the next day or maybe 50 years from now.
I'll be going to do those 2 other screens tomorrow too. Maybe later on.
You still haven't cleaned them yet, Wayne.
I have 2 more to go.
I didn't have even done my songbook yet.
Well, what the hell have y'all two been doing? This one's had screens dirty for like over a month now that are still dirty.
I got 2 left. I had
For almost 3 weeks, all I got to do this songbook.
I already did though, like 3 or 4 screens already. I had 2 more to go. I had to clean them. It ain't gonna take long to do those. That power wash is quick.
I only got 4. I had to write 4 more. That's it. The rest are already written. I had to write 4 more. I'm done. I checked on it. I was working on it the other day. Just looking.
Usually do them outside, but
I have 4 more to do, and that's it.
usually do them outside. But it's too cold right now to do them outside.
Who, him?
Or no. What are you doing?
Taking that long
Oh,
screen
that's
though.
annoying. Well, hi, Key Cat. Come here. Meow.
Oh, look at he has a sweater now on.
Yeah.
That's cool. Now it
What's
looks
up,
like a pillow.
Squirrel?
Now it looks like a pillow now. Don't
Hey,
look like a
Squirrel.
dog now. Hey, squirrel.
Did I tell you he weighs 9 pounds?
Has he?
Yeah, 9 pounds.
Wow.
That's getting big.
I mean, he really don't feel like 9 pounds, but he weighs 9 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you doing, kitty cat? And me? Well, come in. Tiger.
No, down there.
Come in. Well, come in.
Nothing going on, squirrel.
Oh,
Nothing going on. He just
you giving him kisses, kitty cat?
Want to come up in the panel? You can come up. The link's open for you. Still open, right, Doc?
Yeah, come on up, squirrel.
Why be bored down there in the chat?
come up and visit us, Squirrel.
You give kisses, not bites. Get the girl.
I think the cats are upset you got rid of the mouse. Now they're mad. They can't pick on them no more. They're angry. They get mad when they can't pick on the mouse.
Only one that has gone up there and looked is the kitten.
Oh, really?
She's the only one that's gone up there and physically went to the shelf and looked.
Steven went to who said goodnight to everyone too. You ever see that? It was a while back, wasn't it? When he said goodnight.
Yep. Yeah, I did that a long time ago.
Hey there, squirrel.
Hey, Squirrel.
Oh, there he is. There's a squirrel, man.
Hi, I was gonna type in something in the private chat.
Oh. Oh, I thought I was eating this cord.
That's my other avatar. My camera ain't working, so I'll show you. My camera ain't working. See, it's all black.
Oh, okay.
I can talk.
The camera ain't working for some reason.
Hmm.
The reason why my live went nuts is because I had that stupid track phone.
Well, I'll tell you the truth, squirrel. There's one on Bakari for cheap. And it's not a track. It's a track phone, the Samsung,
Yeah, it was
but it's from T-Mobile,
yeah.
which you can get a card from track phone to use their minutes on it. It'll be a lot better.
Yeah.
You don't have to use Total Verizon either. You can use the other track phone I use.
I'm just using it for calling. I thought I'd try it, but I shouldn't have even had to put the YouTube on there. I just want to use it for calling and texting only.
Yep.
I mean, you can have my cell phone bill at $300 a month if you would like.
I can't afford a $300 phone bill.
Me either.
My other one's way over that.
But where we live, I have to have unlimited everything on my cell
Ding ding.
phone. Why it's so much.
I gotta turn that down. Yeah, I gotta turn the notification down. Yeah, I finally got this thing up and running.
What are you on now? Your tablet?
Yeah, on my iPad. I had to figure it out what the passcode was.
Excuse me.
It's just 4 little numbers.
On your Wolfie, she used to do it on my
No, I
stream.
didn't do that. I didn't do that on purpose. Come on.
You used to do that, remember, David, all the time.
Yeah. I just drank a soda.
I was on Lunar 8, just
Yeah,
trying to
that's over with.
his live for a little bit before he ended it.
Yeah.
Lunar 8 Treasure Hunters.
Have you been doing okay since you've been home?
I'm still kind of in the dumps still about my sister. So is my mother.
Well, I can understand that.
But I mean, life goes on.
Yeah,
Yep.
the worst nightmare for a mother is to have to bury one of her children before her.
I know she's depressed.
That's not an easy thing.
No.
Nope.
And now she has to go to surgery to get carpal tunnel on her wrist.
Yeah, I had both of mine done. No biggie.
She says she's getting tired of dropping things.
Yeah, the only thing I wish you would have clipped in here in my thumb. Because if I'm doing like putting stuff together or taking it apart, you know, like building stuff or
Yeah.
whatever, then I'll start getting that pain here in my thumb and it'll start cramping up.
Well, it's in her wrist.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wish I would have had him clip the cord end of my thumb. Because when they did my carpal tunnel, they put a tiny cut here and a tiny cut there.
Mm.
It would like literally cuts about like this big.
Right.
Now some of them, they had them bad where they have to split you, make like this huge cut that's about like that long.
Yeah.
And then
This is
typically,
a different avatar. It's one I took pictures of myself out of a book. The face looks like me anyway. I have a Civil War book.
yeah,
That's why I have that.
Mm. I thought it was a Horton fisherman.
Back to the other one that looked like the Chippendale, as you call it, Wayne.
I did. It doesn't look like a chipmunk. It looks like a chipmunk instead of a squirrel.
Well, the one with the round glasses.
No,
Huh? No,
Chippendale.
That looks like a chipmunk, not a squirrel.
the other one.
Now, if you use this one,
It's the old logo.
oh, yeah.
I like the new stickers and I did the old ones. And it's a whole lot better. Yeah, sometimes the camera wants to work and sometimes it don't.
yeah, it happens.
Yeah, the only way this phone will work with would be like with the Wi-Fi on. That'd be about the best thing it would do with the Wi-Fi.
Is that the Morton fisherman in that picture?
No, that's a Civil War guy.
Oh, that's what? That was a Civil War guy.
It's a
Yeah,
Confederate
right.
infantry.
That's you, huh?
No, that ain't me.
Looks like you.
Well, I know that in the face it does.
Yeah, it looks like you.
In the face it does, but it's not me.
Probably was you. You're probably hiding it.
No.
No, here he is, right here.
Oh, here we go again. You gotta show that again.
No, I got something else now. Here we go.
You gonna show this again?
Don't forget to take your background off.
I just did.
Are you gonna show this again? You
Nope,
can show me my
no,
blue
this.
uniform again.
No, this. That looks exactly like you.
Oh,
See? You're out in the snow and you're eating your cobs and whey. See it right there? You're in your
yeah.
hand.
I thought you might show the other one.
Which one?
You know which one?
The one
this
where they're
one?
singing.
No, the one with the hoodie.
Oh, you want to show that one?
Yeah, you already seen that one though.
How about this one? You look like this one. I think that looks exactly like you.
No, I don't think that looks like me at all.
Hey, wait, show the one with the hoodie on his head. Got the one with the hoodie.
Let's see, I have it here somewhere.
Yeah, you have it in there.
Somewhere. Let's see, it's in here. I think it's in here. All right, where are we
The
here?
hoodie and the cap and everything else.
Well, I have that. I have to look around for it. Let's see. Let's see, where are we here?
Yeah, they messed up my Facebook page and everything else. They try to figure it out, and all of a sudden now I got nothing.
Really?
Yeah, they screwed it up.
Who did?
People who set up the phone up.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
Do you have Google Cloud in that phone?
No, it's just regular Google.
You have to have Cloud is the operating system in the phone. And it'll store everything back in your phone.
I don't have Google Cloud.
That's what they have the operating system for. I know all about phones, so.
See, I did set it up on Yahoo a long time ago.
Now, if I had your phone, I'd straighten it all out for you. I have no problems. I know phones like I don't care what kind of phone. I don't care if it's iPhone, Android, anything. I know I've messed with them all.
It's an Android, but it's still a track phone.
Yeah, I know. I deal with those all the time. I set all my phones up myself.
Next time I go live, I'll use my iPad.
I had one of those prepaid phones years ago, right?
Now this is what this is, a prepaid.
Everybody, I'd be going from North Carolina to up here or up here to North Carolina. And like twice in each state, I'd have to go and buy a card to put time on my phone. Because everybody wanted to call me and be like, where are you? What are you doing? Are you here yet? Where are you? Where are you? I'm like, you're killing my minutes here.
Oh, boy.
Well, this one here is due on the 14th of February. I have to go up to Target instead of having them take it out of my account every month.
You don't want to know what I did to my prepaid phone. Oh, my God.
All I do is just go up there and have it, just put another $30 on it.
I killed that son of a gun. Oh, my God. Dave remembers what happened to it.
It's just a cheap phone for me to use.
Yeah, you remember that, what I did, right?
You killed that phone.
I punched that so hard, the keyboard flew at me.
Huh?
I got so mad, took all my money. I was, pow. Here he is. Here you go. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Squirrel in all his glory. Da, 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 da.
It's Super Squirrel.
Yeah, me and a hoodie with a cap on my head.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
Crazy things. That's the software can do that.
Yep.
I got a software can put someone's face on someone else, and yeah, it's crazy though. That paper. I had one from AT&T. It was a small. Oh, that phone aggravated me. And I bought for minutes.
Oh, flip phone.
Someone called me on the phone to do T-shirts, right? It hung up the phone on me, and I didn't get the number. As you and went all over the kitchen, and I threw it in the That was a cheap phone. I hit that so hard, the whole thing. Oh my!
What was it, a flip phone?
That was a real small one. No, it just stayed open. It was an AT&T. I bought it at CVS or Walgreens. And I punched it and broke it. And the whole keyboard flew right off the phone and on the floor. It flew in
Oh,
the barrel. I hit that hard, man. I killed it. It took all my minutes out. And when I was getting the call, it
That's
took
my
the
first
customer.
phone I had.
I got two of them. And
My
I
first-
got I hit the phone and because it took my customer's number away and you wouldn't give it to me and you hung up the phone on him. I punched that phone. That was the end of it. I hit it so hard it shattered.
That was my first flip phone.
no, I had a flip phone.
I got two of them. They're track phones. They're two of them. Cost very little to put that one on.
Verizon.
I got two of those. Don't cost much to run the minutes in it either. It's cheap.
Yeah, I remember that tone.
Mhm.
Definitely remember that tone.
They sell they sell regular track phones at CVS. You know. Walgreens don't sell them anymore, Dave.
What?
They're going out of business. That store up there. I know they are. They're sneaking
But the
around.
Walgreens?
They're me. There's something going on with
They're
them.
out of business. I know they are. They're gonna close it down.
They don't tell anybody. They just do it.
They did it on the other. They did it on the other time on the other in Boston somewhere, right? They did it to someone in town. They shut it down.
Well, we still got it up here. We still got Walgreens up here.
They're hurting.
Yeah, we got Walgreens here too. Walgreens bought out Rite Aid.
Yeah.
But they're hurting right now down here.
We
They're
still got
showing
a
some signs.
They're hurting now. They're hurting now. A lot. They closed all of the They're closed 200 something stores. They did because they're not doing that great. That's what they said.
Well, we still got a Rite Aid and a Walgreens.
I got CVS up there too.
CVS might move up there, Wayne. The other guy, right up there, huh?
Yeah, we did have a 7-Eleven, but the inside burnt down.
Didn't they said you're talking about taking over that building?
They were going to buy Walgreens out, they claim, but they didn't do it. They wanted to, but they turned around and said, no, they're doing too much financial. They had too much financial problems. They didn't want to put it on them. So they said, no, they weren't going to do it. What the excuse they gave me?
Up in Hagerstown.
Yeah, you know what they told me they're doing to Walgreens? They're washing the floors. They have a bunch of.
They're washing the floors.
They're a bunch
Yeah,
of crap.
right. They took the track phones out. They don't sell them anymore. CVS still sells them, but they don't. Walmart used to sell them. They used to have a phone store up there. They took that out. You know, I used to get all my track phones over there for cheap.
The thing that what this phone is good for is to do videos on and then download them.
Oh.
That's about it.
Hey, Wayne. Remember when I used to talk to Benatar? She got a number on here. Still on my phone.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can do videos on them.
Still has a phone number on here.
Those two, I got two flip phones.
I don't know whose number these are on here.
The flip
401
phones, I have two of them.
2285. I don't know who the hell that is.
And they're both not used anymore. They're shut down.
Yeah.
I like the Androids better. I got rid of I kept buying different phones, so I got the one I wanted. But then Atari came out, and I bought a better phone over with them. Sick of buying the other ones.
What's that other one? Is it called Tumi? That other app where you can buy stuff on.
Okay.
Yeah, there's another one called Tumi.
Toomey?
Yeah, Tumi.
Oh, yeah.
To me. Never heard of that.
Like Macari and stuff like that where you can buy stuff cheap on there.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
We got a place like one. It's like what do you call it? Wait, but it's not, no.
Download it. You get your
Oh, and
anything
you can get free stuff, but you have to have 10 friends sign up for it and download the app, and then you get like a free gift or something.
You gotta have 10 friends on there?
To do to me, if you refer 10 friends and they download the app, then you can get a free gift through them. I don't know. I don't have it. I didn't look at it. So.
Oh, all right.
I don't want it anyway. I have enough apps on my phone. I don't want no more of them. I only use 2 of them. That's it.
I have lots of apps on mine. I have folders of apps or whatever.
I just found a couple people that I didn't watch videos off of.
Yeah.
So
most of them are metal detectors. Most of them are. Who I have, and I didn't watch their videos at all. So I wrote them down. So I have to go back and watch them.
I can't watch everybody. I'm not Superman, so.
Me neither.
I can't watch everybody. It's just too much. And I won't kill myself for YouTube. I won't do it.
Well, the only way to get caught up on everybody they are 4/7.
I watched a few in the daytime. I watched a few this morning. I went and said hello to them, and those who supported me, the Filipinos that mostly supported me and stuck by me, I watched them. But otherwise, every time I go up there, I get two or three more of them. They hook right onto my channel.
Yep.
And I watch their videos. One guy came on.
Yeah, someone hooked up to me on a brand new one.
Some guy came on my channel, and I was like, "What the hell's the matter with him?" Something he said to me, it was sounded so weird. And I said, "What are you talking about?" I was talking to Ashley and kidding with her, and he picked up and said, "Oh, something really weird to me." And I said, "Don't say that anymore to me. It doesn't sound right, so don't say that again." I was getting kind of upset at him, but he said something to me I didn't like. And I didn't like the talk. I didn't like what he said. So he didn't say it again. I told him, stop. It was from Pakistan.
From Pakistan?
Yeah. I swear over the side of the world, that guy is some weird individual.
Oh, so you didn't describe to him at all?
I did. I got him off for one of my Filipino friends. But then to point for what he said, though, he shouldn't have said that. I told him, don't say that again. I said, stop, all right? I was talking to Ashley, and he started using it to be, I don't know if he was being a wise guy or what he was doing. But it didn't sound normal to me. I told him, don't say that anymore to me. So I was getting kind of upset at him.
Right.
He didn't say it anymore, though.
I tried to get the wife to go that route, but she said, nah.
What?
About getting the same thing I have. But she didn't want to do it.
Hmm. You really don't have to do it, really, to tell you the truth. You know that? You don't really have to have a phone by a phone company. All you have to do is get a phone and get their SIM card and pay for the minutes. That's all you got to do anyway. Be cheaper in price. You won't have to pay a lot of money. I never do. They go right along with it, and they give you the minutes every month, and that's it.
Yeah.
We'll have to pay their price. I know what they pay. I try to order a new phone from them. They play games with me. And I said, I don't want this. This is stupid. I said. I talked to them. I said, you people are a bunch of idiots. I told them right to their face. You put this on here, a plan, and then they jump it up. They skyrocket it up on you. I said, you can take this and you can shove it somewhere the sun doesn't shine, and I'm not going to say where. I said, forget it. I bought a phone from you before, and you killed it. You think I'm going to trust you again? Pay that money for a phone, then you fool around and kill it? No, thank you. Not want it. So I went on my car and bought this phone here, and bought a protection case, and it fits perfect. Don't have to deal with them. I told them straight out, I'm not going to deal with your phones. After they killed my AO1,
Say what?
I'm going to get that done by a machine. They're going to fix it for me, they said. They'll do a diagnostic test on it, and they're going to fix it. This one right here, I got the book on it and everything. Samsung AO1. And they killed it on me. Brand new phone. Sam stupid track phone killed it. Did something to the inside of the phone. Wouldn't take any more online service anymore. I talked to if you broke it, you will fix it, he said, right? And he said, we'll put a diagnostic through a machine and we'll check the phone, and if we find it, we won't charge you. We'll fix it. It sounds good to me. I get down in that area, very in the springtime, I'll go down and get it fixed. Because I have a very heavy case for that phone, protection case and everything. Wait for my protection glass to come for this one. Oh, it's getting a bit. 99. Phone charges up pretty fast with this fast charger. I use it and it runs down. I put it back up. It charges back up and take it back off. Run it down, then put it back on the charger again.
No.
Charges faster. This other one works good too. This fast charger too. But I like the new one I got now. Faster. I still have all my phones. I know how to set these phones in my. I can shut my eyes and do it without looking. So
Probably could.
I could do it, but boom, boom, boom. Be all done. I do date my brother's phones too. Kind of fun fooling around those. All you have to do is sign an email in it, and it does it the rest. It does the rest for you. So it only you ask for the email and the Wi-Fi in the email. Once the email goes in, the whole phone's done. It's all set up. All they ask for is the email. Don't ask for anything else. Now, if you can send a phone to someone without getting looking for a ride and disappearing, and I put a check on that sucker, they're gonna find out what happened with the carrier. They're gonna talk to them. They told me they're gonna give me a call maybe tomorrow. I don't know what happened to the package. I'm gonna get to the bottom, and I really got into that on the phone with them. I don't play games with people.
Yeah, who knows what happened to it?
Well, I'll find out. I guarantee I'll find out. I have the answer. I bet you by tomorrow I have the answer what happened to it. Probably delivered to the wrong place, wrong apartment.
Yeah. I mean, how can you not miss 111, which is right there on the front door?
I know. Probably put it on the wrong door. No little stupid. I had a post guy before mail my package on someone else's doorstep. I had to go over there and get it before they took it. Oh, I'm mad. Oh, I ticked off. It was my wireless.
But what happened? Probably mailed to the wrong person, and then they just chow down on it.
Yep. They did that. Oh, they're gonna be in trouble. They're dealing with me now. They're not gonna hear their end of it. They cover that insurance, you know. The post office does. So if they did that,
all the packages that I got always came to the right place, but all except for yours.
Yeah.
Because
right Had the right address and the right zip code on it.
You won't be able to call tomorrow anyways because it's a holiday.
They'll call me on Tuesday. I'll give the call. They're gonna call me back. We arranged it. I talked to the woman in the post office, the top notch one. We had a discussion. Man, I talked to her very strictly with her, and I says, I sent something down to somebody. I think the post office should be more responsible sending that package to the right house. There's no need of losing it. She had whoever that did it had no excuse for it. I told her, and she agreed with me. She said we don't tolerate postmen losing packages and delivering to wrong ad. We don't like that. And we're going to get in and find out what happened. We're going to talk to the carrier that delivered that mail. They're going to talk to that person face to face with them, and that's when I'll find out what happened to it.
That's if it was the wind. What did they do tomorrow? The wind.
Maybe they held it back. I don't know. They said they delivered it, but where did they deliver it to? That's all I want to find out.
The Pope. They sent it to the Pope, Wayne.
Yeah, right. He lives in his building, right?
Yeah.
The Pope wanted them chocolate Twizzlers.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably could smell it right through the package. Oh, we're going to get into this.
Squirrel, you can smell the chocolate right through the package. Trust me.
I know.
But the way I packed that, you couldn't smell nothing when I shipped it. Not the way I packed that thing. Now I packed it.
No, I mean when I took the package out of the package you sent it in, you can smell the chocolate right through the package.
Yeah. Star Homestead, India. How you doing?
Good evening, Star. How are you doing?
But I'm gonna get results from that situation. I'm putting an investigation out on it and everything. They're gonna face the carrier face to face and talk to them and say what happened to that package you sent over there. They're gonna talk to them. They're gonna say, what did you do with that package? We want to know what you did with it. And then they're gonna find out and they're gonna tell me. And when I told them that, I said, you better not let them go free when you lost that package. I want something done. I want them disciplined. Strictly.
Yeah.
So I told her, she said, I understand you're upset. I am. So I sent it down to someone and they were expecting to get it.
Probably tell the boss, I sat my mail truck and ate all the Twizzlers.
But they'll tell him you owe him some more now. You're going to buy him and you're going to bring it over to that guy. Well, you ate his, you bring it over to him and you give him to him.
I ate them all. I ate every one of them. They were good.
They'll tell him to buy new ones. It's time to vote. Buy him.
Well, buy them
now. I know, Star.
And bring it up to his apartment, knock on his door and give them to him.
Yeah, because all the packages I even got one from Miss Southern Belle and it came right to it.
I was mad. I told them a thing or two. You heard me. I got through with them.
Wait, I got it. I know what happened. The squirrel ran away with it.
Ran away with
it. Yeah. Squirrel grabbed a hold of it inside the door and ran away with it.
Maybe a chipmunk.
I still got
ran up to the tree with it in his mouth. Hey, ran up to the tree.
With the other medicine, but I'm done with the antibiotics and stuff.
Right, they're all sitting around the family inside his house, and he says, everybody have a Twizzler and eat it. All right. They taste good.
I'm a squirrel. I'm doing my cobs away. My family and I are joining.
Do you know how funny that would be if Squirrel walked out his door and here's this gray squirrel with a freaking chocolate Twizzler hanging?
Well, that would be funny. That'd be the best video ever. You see a squirrel with a Twizzler hanging out of its mouth.
Hey, and the bags on the here's the last Twizzler and the bags on the porch, like, and he's.
That squirrel would be like that, that Jack Wolf thing that always said, fast as fast can be, you'll never catch me.
Yeah.
That's what that squirrel would be with that Twizzler in the package.
Yeah. What if you saw the squirrel and he got stuck in the package, you couldn't get out? he got caught in there trying to eat the Twizzler, and Squirrel caught him. Oh, I just wanted the Twizzler. Get out of my package. That'd be funny.
I'm doing good, sir. Thank you.
Like
I
kick him.
I cough a little bit at night, but I think that's more of my allergies because our weather being so strange.
Everybody eat a Twizzler. The
How
Yeah.
are you doing?
squirrels eat a Twizzler.
Excuse you.
God, squirrels.
Squirrel.
Come here, give me my Twizzlers. Come here. You'll run around the yard after them. They're taking the whole bag, running down the yard with them.
Oh, but believe me, I can catch that thing.
No, we did. Hey,
Oh,
they
big
got
time.
like 4 squirrels, right? And they're throwing to each other. And the other one runs around the yard, and I told him,
And he's on the radio, he's chasing them. I'm laughing. I'm saying, look at that. He's chasing squirrels. He got the Twizzlers.
Make sure you get your fish net out.
Get the Twizzler. He's running around the field, squirrel, chasing them. I laugh, man. I'll be laughing.
Jamie's mom had this big gray squirrel, and it had a solid red tail.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen our gray squirrels, some of them with like half their tail, like the whole top of their tail red, but I've never seen one with the whole tail red.
Oh, I never seen it either. I saw a flying squirrel before, flying through over the trees and everything, down the down the park, flying right over the trees.
We have a flying squirrel that lives out in a tree outside our door. We built Ronnie built like a little box on the tree.
Yeah.
So like any like expired cereal or stuff like that.
Yeah.
We throw out there in that box. But here's that squirrel's tail. Look at it.
Oh wow.
Oh, jeez.
That's a big tail.
Here you are, squirrel. You're sitting on the chair.
And it has red ears.
That's
Up and cold out there.
That's a long ass tail, man.
Your ear must have got red when you were outside, squirrel. You must have caught a chill.
Wayne, you know something? I saw some big squirrels on a roof right like this big, it was over, right? So I yelled at them, they jumped off the thing, went down the tree, and they took off. They didn't go near the house. I made sure. They never came back after I scared them. I said, get out of here, he said. They jumped off the roof and went somewhere. They were big, too. They were huge. 2 of them.
You're probably Grandpa squirrel and Grandma squirrel. Eating too many cookies over the years and getting fat.
They were big. They were all like toned. They weren't fat. They were kind of big, man. I didn't think squirrels got that big. They were huge.
Oh, there's Grandma squirrel and there's Grandpa squirrel.
Me and my brother.
Oh yeah, I see it. Oh yeah.
What's that there? What was that in the seat?
Huh?
Said you and your brother, but there was something laying on the seat or something, or in a box.
Yeah. My brother's a dog, see him?
Oh, okay.
What is a dog? Oh yeah, I see it, yeah. He's a dog.
I can get him. Now, ever since he was a puppy, I would pick him up.
Yeah.
Pick him up under his front legs, and I'd hold him like that.
Yeah.
Right?
He's bigger now.
So now, if I do that to him, like sometimes I'll just pick him up and hold him. He doesn't weigh maybe 60 pounds compared to Rummy.
Yeah.
And
How many dogs you
so
got?
now if I grab him under his arms, he
Yeah.
gets all sorts of retarded. And he'll start jumping on his back legs like this, and I'll be holding under his armpit. He's just like boing, boing, boing. And he gets all nuts.
That's crazy.
But yeah. He's crazy like his sister. Of course, she might be a little bit crazier than me.
Hyper and stuff to get hyper and jump around. You bother him.
Oh, him, all I gotta do is put my hands in his armpits and he gets all crazy.
You don't like it.
No, because I hold him all the time. I'll still pick him up like that and put him in my lap. Sitting on the couch.
Oh, he ain't a big dog, right? It's not a big dog, right?
Yeah, he's probably about as long as Remy is. He just doesn't have the girth Remy has.
No.
I know.
It's still, oh my gosh, really? I thought I got rid of that, and they're still giving it to me.
What's that?
That Google Voice.
Oh.
That what they call it, that Google phone number.
Oh, yeah.
I got rid of that, and they gave it back to me. I don't want that thing. It's a business
Someone
app.
tried to give me a rent on a solid stream. I denied it.
So I go to a Philippine, they're throwing wrenches at me.
Hey, Junior.
Hey,
I got too
Junior,
many
how you doing?
enough that it is. This was a solid stream. They tried to give me one. I denied it.
Mm.
I didn't close it out. It said close or you deny it or whatever it says on the other side of it. So I just used the other side and denied it.
Mm.
I didn't want the booming thing.
Mm-hmm. You got too many of them anyway. You have mods on a lot of channels.
All right, I'm a moderator on about at least 12 or 13 channels. I don't need any more.
Mm.
Don't need that many.
I only got maybe like 5. I don't know how many I have. Maybe more than that. I don't know. I hardly get to the channel, so I said one time they were trying to give me a wrench. I said I don't come here that often, so don't waste it. Give it to someone else.
I do, Junior.
Come here. I'll come here when I have to. When I can. They understood. But they gave me a wrench to drop my.
When they throw a wrench at you and then you close it, then you're a moderator. You can always deny it.
They want me to drop the link. That's why they did it. So.
See, mine, I dropped some. I typically don't like adding them.
Mm.
But I know the ones that lurk a lot. I ain't worried about nothing. And that's why typically I have my live open on my phone.
Yeah.
Because then I'll squash it.
Mm.
The other night, Brutal Bob took care of it. With that derogatory comment that one person made.
Oh.
Never came back.
I don't want the darn thing. Keep it. Don't want it. Get out of that Google Voice. Google thing. I don't want that thing. I didn't ask for it either, so give it to somebody else.
Look, the mouse ran off with Dave. He just disappeared.
Mm.
Instead of Puff the Magic Dragon, Dave's Poof.
Yeah, Poof. Dragon. Poof the dragon.
He poofed away.
Mm. He'll be back again.
Yeah, I hear you there, Junior. We're going to do a 2-hour and I'll probably go here and read for a little bit and take Bear out and go to bed.
I'll see what Nosy Google says tomorrow or Tuesday about the rating of the website. They'll probably say something to me. Maybe they'll say, "Oh, it's better." Try to charge me to get them to do it for me. I don't want them doing it for me. I ain't that stupid. I ain't try paying their prices.
Huh.
I put the hashtags myself in my website store. Here it comes. Here we go.
What do you mean by misfits, Outlaw? Or Junior?
Head warmer. Oh,
What the heck are you doing now?
His
Oh.
head got cold.
Well, close your window then.
window is closed.
Well, turn the heat up.
I knew they'll heat in my room.
He likes it cold.
No, if I cold, ask Wayne if I put heat in this room. If you want so hot, I'll be able to sleep downstairs tonight, Wayne.
Yeah.
It's hot up here. Wayne saw it before. Wayne said one day, "Oh, it's hot up here. I'm going downstairs." He said.
Well, heat does rise.
In the summertime, they
No, like my ex-wife put too much insulation in the ceiling, right inside the attic, and it made my room hot. And I have to open the windows all winter long because it was hot in there. I couldn't sleep in the room.
Junior, I've had some.
Yeah, the summertime it gets hot up here. Got to open up the windows up and run the fans.
You get them on and off here and there. It's whatever. The ones that crack me up are the ones that you know that are working that don't say nothing because they think you're going to find out information that doesn't exist. But yeah, get them on occasion. I never worry about it.
Just block them.
They typically get taken care of right away
Mm-hmm.
by myself or somebody else. I mean, I used to get a lot, but typically those ones just come in and try to jump on panel.
Oh, to the man parts. Like that stuff from the UK that tries up on your panel that shows the man parts.
Yeah. There's two that nailed a friend of mine. One was a girl and one was a guy. Now they're both sitting there talking like we are. Now, and he didn't know who they were, but he let them up on panel and they're having a conversation. Well, next thing you know, here comes all the dirty pictures. And he tried to kick him before, it showed anything. Yeah. I messaged him. I'm like, yeah, you didn't get it in time. And I wasn't talking in there because a certain person was in there and I didn't want to ruin my friend's life because he didn't have that many people in there. And so I just sat in the back watching and messaging him, letting him know, yeah, I'm here. But I'm not going to say anything, I said, because a couple people in your ride will leave. So I just I just let him know that I was here. Yeah, I know. That's how it is here, too. So I had to get a heated water for our chickens. But I mean, the coop is fully insulated with, the foam insulation. The walls, the ceiling, everything. But they have, now I keep the 5-gallon bucket so the chickens water in the garage, but I have a de-icer that you put in the bucket of water, and it keeps it just warm enough that it won't freeze, and it don't continuously run.
And the chickens drink that.
Yeah. What's up, Nick? How you doing? How you been?
I do a multi-hunter.
Well, see, in their coop, I have a big metal water that sits on a heated plate, so it doesn't freeze in the coop. And then in the garage, I have like 6 or 8 5-gallon buckets. So I'll put the de-icer in one bucket because their water in the coop will hold almost a full 5-gallon bucket. So then I'll grab another frozen one and I'll set the de-icer in it, and it'll melt itself down and it'll warm the water up till the ice is all melted. And then it'll shut on and off. If it starts getting too cold, then it kicks on and it'll hold at a certain temperature and it shuts off. So it doesn't run continuous. Oh, now the kitten's back. Gonna go investigate. She's looking for him. She's up on the shelf that his tank was sitting on, sniffing around. She's like, "Where'd he go?"
He went on a trip and he's not coming back.
Oh yeah, she's looking all over the place.
Looking for the mouse.
Yeah. I'm doing good now that I'm over my upper respiratory infection and bronchitis and acute sinusitis, and I'm good now. That's my allergies now. But I swear this is the strangest, past 2 years have been the strangest weather I think I've ever seen in New York in my life. No, I think that's pretty much it. Just being my normal crazy self. Oh, now she's in the other corner looking. Yeah, I mean, here our weather's been like, it'll go into like mid-40s. Then it'll drop down in the 20s, but it'll feel like single digits. And then it'll be back up in the high 30s. And then we'll get like 4 days of rain. And we've only really gotten one accumulation that we had to snowball. That's it. So I'm assuming normally February is our worst. But I've seen snow into May, and I've seen snow in August.
Seen snow in August.
Yeah, we went up to Boonville to the logging show when my kids were. Did I have my kids done? No, I didn't have my kids done. It was my kid's father, his sister, and my best friend. We went up and camped right there for the weekend and got up in the morning. And this was the third weekend in August, and there's snow. There's dust in the snow, like maybe like a half inch.
Yeah, they got the hunting, fishing exhibit going on next month.
Let's see, that's the loggers logging competition. You go up there and watch them throw axes. They do cross cuts and team cuts, and they have people that do the decorative wood carvings where they carve with a chainsaw.
And this was up at in a building near Harrisburg. Expo Center, I think they call it.
Yeah, that sounds like here. I mean, granted, I wish we had 80s, but that's got to make it a little bit harder to process your hogs unless you got a big old walk-in cooler or someone that knows where they are. Yeah, like here, it's the real feel is like 6 degrees, and the wind picked up, so that's going to be even more brutal. But even just taking a bear out, 5-10 minutes, your hands are numb. It's not quite like my little old lady was. I used to just open the door and let her out. She'd go out and do her business, come back, scratch at the door, and come inside. And she'd scratch at the door to go out. But Remy can't do that because he wants to chase everything. Back to work for you tomorrow, Squirrel?
Yeah, I have to go back to work tomorrow.
Now, why are they putting that big wall through there?
The reason why they put a big wall in there is because they want more room in the body shop and make our area smaller.
Well, in a sense, I guess it makes sense, being you guys haven't had a lot of cars.
They should just left it alone. Give us more area to work in.
Yeah.
We only have 4-car capacity now. When you get deliveries, you can only do one at a time.
Well, this one right here, Nick, this little thing right here, this little thing, is stubborn. Training him to be my service dog, and he likes to be naughty. Like the other day when we were in DMB, he's growling at people. He can't see him because I put a blanket over him, so he has to focus on me. But there is a little kid pitching a fit, so he's like growling under the blanket.
Huh.
Everybody thought I was holding a baby till he peeked his head out. This one, I scruff him because that's what the mother dog does. Now, granted, when you have a little dog, which he ain't gonna get much bigger, you can scruff him. But you ain't picking up a boxer and scruff him, and you ain't picking up my pitty and scruffing him. And two of the hardest things to break dogs are one's peeing on the floor and the other's barking.
Yeah.
And that's the issue I'm having right now.
Get a job cut out for you, I guess, huh?
Well, and most of the time, Bear don't even know what the hell he's barking at anyways. We'll be sitting here, there won't be a noise at all. I don't know if he sees an orb when we're sitting here. Remy can be over there sleeping and the cat's all sleeping. And
They probably see orbs.
And he'll just bark for no reason.
Maybe seen something, dogs do see spirits too,
I know.
They can see something they don't understand it. They bark at it.
Yeah, that's one of the two hardest ones, peeing and barking.
Peeing and barking.
But they're two bad habits. They're the hardest two to break out of a dog. Now, I had a hound. He was long-haired shepherd beagle mix, but he looked like a beagle, and he had the biggest old meat head. That dog, I tried everything to break him.
Geez.
Great training.
It sounds like him
That
now.
dog would not house break. You let him out, he'd lift his leg on anything.
Peeing is our problem. And
and
just
he'd
flat
be
out
outside
not
dog.
listening.
Now it's weird. After being an outside dog, when it'd get below 0, I'd bring him in the house. He wouldn't pee or anything.
Won't pee in the house.
No, but he would not house break either. But he was outside dog. We had a huge dog coop for him, all insulated, everything.
Oh, yeah.
I never worried about him getting cold, but the 1 year with the wind chill, it was like 35, 40 below 0. So I brought him in the house. And we had a spare bedroom that, come on up, there was nothing in there, no furniture, no nothing.
Yeah.
I put him in there. I had a dog bed that was in there and then a bowl of water and stuff. But he wouldn't mess. But when he was a puppy, boomer in the box of rocks, that dog.
The other dog that behaves himself, just sleeps, huh?
The only dog I don't like is bloodhounds. I can't stand those animals.
Hi, Steven.
I don't like a vicious animal.
Oh, no.
Well, any dog has the ability to. Hang on, Steven, I'll give it to you. They all have the ability to be mean. Now, like Remy, if I would have had him from a puppy when he was just off his mother, then he would not be the way that he is. But trying to work with both of them with the barking, and then, you know, trying to get them both to focus at the same time is like pulling teeth.
Got trouble. I got trouble. Here we go.
Right. Hey, Steve, what's up, man?
Here's our
Yeah, Cat Smith's got COVID.
Cat has COVID, huh?
Yeah, she called me today and told me. Well, she texted me and told me. I said, no wonder why I haven't heard you for 3 days.
Your co-host that went over back to the Philippines.
No.
This is the one who has a live stream. Me and Rob, me and Steven used to go over and visit her.
Oh, okay.
She's a very nice lady.
So how she get it? She works with people, doesn't she? Works.
She only works. She told me she only works with 3 people that she deals with, and I said, well, that's odd. And I said, I think she's some kind of like psychology or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, she studied that. She has a degree for it.
So that's what she does. I said, man, she knows exactly what I have.
Yeah, she told me she has a degree. She went to college. She has a degree for taking care of people who have problems or something. Psychologist, I think. She said.
So her son is artistic. She has an artistic son.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, and I said, no wonder why
I didn't know she had a son.
Yeah, she has an artistic son. Yeah.
And these kids are smart. Really smart kids.
That's when I put out that problem in the house, huh, Steven? Well, she left it go.
She knew that I had she could tell that I had some kind of problem in learning, like a learning disability or something.
Yeah.
But it goes back into high school where all the testing that they did to me and stuff. So it don't. I mean, anybody can have be a slow learner or a fast learner or in between.
Yeah.
And I'm in between. I can catch the little things, but if something kind of like hits me real fast, I just got lost.
Yeah.
But didn't her kid put out that problem that she left going? Remember you told me? He left that stove going, he put it out, didn't he? You know what I'm talking about, right?
The fire she had in the house in the pan.
Oh yeah, she's the one that she fell asleep and she almost caught the house on fire.
Her kid put it out, right? Her kid's the one that put it out, the one that has the.
Yeah, the kid put it out.
Yeah.
Their kids are smart anyway. Them kids are smart.
Them artistic kids, they can catch on real quick on stuff.
They're smart kids. I know a kid, like a mother said her son was like that. He ended up getting in college from the 9th grade up. He went to college. Within the 9th, he went. I think he was in the 6th grade, and he ended up going to college. He was young too, man. Smart kid.
What? But I said, man, I just told her to go to Flores, get vitamin C, sleep, get rest, whatever you need to do.
Stay out for YouTube for a while and get your rest. Tell
She don't even go on. She goes on TikTok like God.
Dancer, she had a new video out today.
I said, no, how can you be sick and you on TikTok dancing like a damn machine? I said, look.
She put out 2 videos today. 2 of them. Dancing.
I said, man, you're sick. You don't supposed to be doing all this mess.
She's dancing normal like she had nothing wrong with her. I saw her. She was dancing like she had nothing wrong with her. She was moving around on the floor. I'm saying, how could she have COVID and she danced?
I ain't saying nothing. I said she goes live tomorrow. If she goes live tomorrow, I ain't saying nothing.
Go live tomorrow. She'd be like this. Hey,
I don't know what
you
in
go
the
live
world.
having COVID. How can you go live having COVID?
Very easy. You click that little button that says go live.
I'm not saying that, but how can anybody be sick and go be on a live stream, be having COVID, go online? I couldn't.
Not that important. Rest up. I'm on YouTube.
Right.
I'm on TikTok. We just
Yeah,
use the
she put 2 videos on today dancing. I saw her.
Once you start going on your rest up, here's that.
Go like
Stop
this.
on YouTube.
Dancing. That's how loud.
It almost like it. She repeats herself.
Can't remember nothing.
Like she almost repeats herself on TikTok. She almost does the same dance over but with a different song.
Oh, can't remember nothing. David said, can't remember nothing.
Well,
One night I was on the live stream, right? She told me to go sing, right? And she told another guy to go sing instead of me. I started singing. She put the guy over me. He started singing. What the hell is going on here? I told her. Well, you told me to sing first. I'm not staying up here. I'm leaving. See you later. I left. You crazy, I said to her. I told her, you're crazy. You know what you're doing. You straighten out your live stream. I'm going up. Have a good night, I said.
I remember when when I first came up on the live on Catfish and Dave came on, she kicked me out right out of the panel. She kicked me.
Steve went like this, Wayne. Steve went like this. Goes right out, and she kicked him right out. I couldn't stop laughing. And she said, "Where did Steve go? You kicked him out. You put so many people up. You swiped them out of here. You kicked them out." She says, "How did I do that? You did that because you like too many people." You remember one night when she said, Steve is going to sing first, then you sing. Then she got these new people, and she's out letting them sing. And me and Steve would say, "What the hell is going on there?"
And I think that's the night when you got Peter with Justin coming up on that screen and
Yeah, Justin was sitting there, right? I'm sitting here over here. He's giving me a dirty look. I said, "Justin, you got a problem with me?" He goes, "No, because I'm giving me dirty looks." I didn't give him those, yeah, right. And then after I was fighting with him a lot. He left. He didn't come back.
No, none of them didn't come back.
None of them come back because I said something to him. All of them I said something to him.
And I said, like I say, yeah.
I just told him. That's all.
I can't even taste these ones.
Really?
Yeah, I still don't really have a taste. Crystal made biscuits to go with the hamburger soup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ate like half of it. I had to give it to Jamie. I'm like, this thing tastes rotten.
Hamburger soup don't sound too bad.
The soup was good, but the biscuits tasted like straight mold to me, and it was just me that it tasted like that too.
What are you trying right now? The chocolate ones?
No, I'm waiting for my taste to come back.
Oh, okay.
I was eating the regular ones, but
Oh, okay.
they don't taste like anything.
What do you get taste buds come back? You like the chocolate ones?
Yeah, Jamie said that they're delicious.
Mm-hmm.
And she typically don't like Twizzlers. Trying to find this other channel that they unsubscribed to me. But when I search his name, I can't find it.
Multi Hunter?
No, I got Nick's channel back. But I'm trying to find Hogdeer79 because I ain't been getting any of his. And he does taxidermy.
Oh, that sound familiar. One does a taxidermy.
Oh, wow.
Here does.
Can't find him either. I can't find him either. They took that away from me too. I can't
Yeah,
find
that's why I'm going through somebody's channel list that actually shares it to see if I can find his channel.
I have him too, I think. I don't remember what the hell his name was.
Yeah, because he does lives, and I haven't been getting any notification because I like watching him and his wife do it.
What's his name for his channel again? I can't remember.
Hogdeer79.
Oh, okay.
Why did Cody delete his channel? I guess that's why I could never find or can't find him.
What if he did delete it out?
You said Cody did, which is Hogdeer. Hogdeer79 is Cody.
He said Cody deleted his channel.
Why did he delete it, Nick? Do you know?
Yeah, well, I couldn't find it.
Did he delete his channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hogdeer79. They just said he deleted his channel out.
Why? What did you do that for?
I don't know.
Who's John Paul?
No.
No, Hogdeer79. He did taxidermy. Deer mounts and
Yeah, he does the deer heads and.
oh, all right.
Well, I know there was a guy that, well,
Actually, I'm gonna go through my friends list now because
Oh, is that why he deleted his channel out?
I can't even get into my friends list.
Well, what did he take it out for? What was his
that it was
reason?
taking up too much of his time that he could be using for more important things.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That was a good channel too.
Yeah, it was. I even shouted him out and everything.
Well, my cousin, he's on. He got his channel going back up again. He's got a fishy channel. There's another guy. Can't think of what his name is. Shoot. But he's
I'm going through my list right now to see who the heck else is missing. I don't even see Doc Mercenary anymore.
Let me see if he.
And Sid, he ain't posted anything on his channel for like 6 months.
What, Sid the Fisherman?
Yeah.
Is that?
The one that got upset at me when that stupid Wolfie timed him out. I don't know why he got so upset about being timed out.
Fisherman Sid?
Why did he get mad at that? Because he got timed out. What's that a big deal over that? I mean, really?
Because she had already said what she wanted to say.
Yeah, but
because she put it in chat, and then she went back up to his comment and timed him out, which was completely uncalled for, and I can understand him getting mad about it. Because it was done intentional. It wasn't an accident.
Oh, I know. Well, you should have got over it by now, though. Should have holding it in all the time.
Yeah, that takes so long to get monetized. Do you know what I mean? Why not just not post on your channel?
It's not like I approved her doing it, and I was mad about it too. But hey, she's no longer on there anymore. I kicked her off for good. She's never coming back. She's done. Never see her again either.
Yeah, I mean, there could be more, you know.
I mean, I even try to find Zombie Pepper. I can't find him anywhere.
Well, sometimes he hangs out in Eve's lives.
Somebody on YouTube told me, hey, some guy on YouTube told me not to bother him, so I didn't go back to the piano again. I haven't seen him in like a long time. I went back to visit him. He come on live and told me to leave. Don't bother me. Get out of here. Just leave. I said, okay, bye. That was it.
I don't think I'm missing it. Well, I haven't found anybody else that.
Huh?
Oh man, King Homestead, that guy is strange.
Oh man, King Homestead.
Oh, he's strange.
Why is that?
Got on the channel, he stayed. He don't say nothing. He ignores me. He's strange. He's strange.
When you're strange. When you're strange. When you walk out in the rain.
Oh, just don't talk to you. Don't say hello. You just ignored me. No reason.
Because he's strange.
There's a lot of them that are like that, Wayne.
I know.
Maybe stands on his head.
I don't know what the hell his problem is.
Stands on his head, blood rushes to his head. He can't remember that.
You know that
He acts like he can't stand me or something. I don't know what the hell his problem is. Maybe he has his brain's warped or something. I don't know what the hell's the matter with him.
Maybe something fell off his shelf and hit him off the head. And he's going, I don't remember that.
I don't know much about him, but I'll never go back there again. He's weird.
I don't know who that is, Steven.
huh?
Squirrel knows who he is.
Well,
Yeah.
you put in private chat. I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's my cousin.
I don't know who Oh man, King Homestead is.
That's my cousin. He lives in Maryland. He does a lot of bicycle riding and
I
stuff.
can't stand that guy. He gives me the willies. Acts like he's freaking weird.
You sub to him. He just started a new channel. His other channel got taken down.
No, he stuck his head in a barrel of moonshine or what he did. Just weird.
Well, he said he was going to take it down anyway, because the other guy that he was with, he don't do his channel no more, so he does something else. But he does bicycle riding and stuff like that. You probably like that, Tasha, because he does a lot of
What's his name?
kayaking.
That the guy you put in the private chat, Steven?
Yeah, that's my cousin. Check it out. You'll like him. You'll like him, Wayne, because he's funny.
This
David
guy,
Ball. Let's see. I can't tell.
Why don't you put his link in the description on YouTube?
Hold on.
I think. I just don't care for weird people with weird personalities. You give me the creeps. Like you don't know what day it is or something. I don't know what's the matter with him. He's out of it.
We fell down, you haven't been seen anymore.
He fell in his head with a kid. He never was. He was not the same ever since.
Who knows?
good evening, Judy May.
Hi, Judy May.
Hey, Judy May.
Hey, Judy, mate. Good evening to you.
Over here, look, this guy, he put his channel on hold. And something happened. And he deleted it. A zombie. A zombie. Zombie.
There's his link, Wayne.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's who that is? Okay.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Can't believe you deleted his channel.
He's a very he don't really push his channel like he wanted it. He just uploads videos. That's all he does.
Okay, that's just what I told him. He's in the private chat, Tasha, his link.
Yeah, I got it.
And he's a very nice guy. But he don't come on all the time because he works a lot. He does websites for companies. So
okay.
but he enjoys kayaking. That's what he does, and bicycling. There's two things that he does: kayaking and bicycling. And he does that bicycling. He goes to a lot of what they tour. He tours with a bunch of bicyclists, and he has to have the right kind of tire. He has to have the right kind of. Oh my God, he spends more money on that bicycle than I ever seen, but he loves it. He enjoys it. So I guess you're happy with what you like, I guess.
Yep.
I don't know if I could be a bicycle because I'm afraid I get hit by a car or
Oh,
something.
like a motorcycle, huh? Okay, I don't get on one.
He does bicycling, though. He don't do motorcycles. He
Does a
goes,
bicycle?
yeah,
What,
he does.
regular bicycle?
Yeah, just a regular bike. He goes with all these bicyclists and stuff. He and stuff.
Oh,
So
okay.
I don't know how you do it.
Well, he's probably used to doing it. Oh, why?
Well, he takes his car. They drive and then
Another
they
guy I knew
ride.
same thing. It was the one that Joseph gave us. Remember Squirrel, the other guy? He
Me
rides
too,
his
Judy.
bicycle
What other
with-
guy?
The other guy that has a funny name. He does it with his wife and his son. You know what I mean, right?
I think so.
He does the same thing, but he has his wife with him and he has his son with him.
Yeah.
He does the same thing that Steven's cousin does, Steven's relative does. He does the same thing. He rides his bike up the hill and goes bicycle riding all over the place.
Yeah.
He has a funny name.
I can't remember it.
He wanted me to join with the bike. So I said, I gotta go get me a bike then if I want to do it. And I said, man, I gotta get in shape if I want to start doing that stuff.
Let me ask you, Tosh, can I ask you a question? Why does YouTube take some people off my list like the letter R off the list? Remove it. Or W. Why do they do that?
Well, if somebody has become a dead sub, they'll fall off.
Because it's fake.
Oh,
So if you
I'm
have
on
say,
you,
one
May.
person whose name starts with a W and they haven't been to your channel, then they fall off.
Oh, okay, that could be the
That'd
reason
be
why.
like a porter.
Maybe he got sick with the COVID. Maybe I don't know. Probably he used to work outside, so maybe he got really badly sick or something. Maybe something happened to him. I don't know.
Well, I know when I was going on I couldn't find my channel.
Well, it's
list
12
or
o'clock
nothing.
my time. Everybody have a good evening. See everybody in the next round.
All right, Squirrel.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah.
Have a
That's
good
where
night.
I couldn't find my channel list. I said, now where the crap am I gonna find my channel list with all the people I used to have? And finally I found it. I said, no wonder why I couldn't find the darn thing. And so all the people that I had, they don't really list all your people. They just list some. And they show you the top people that I'm always go to all the time. So I guess if you're going to a lot of channels that you like, they put them on your top 10 list that you go to, and the rest of the channels it's just
I
been
think-
hiding.
Walter from San Diego has been on in a long time. That disappeared. Another lady named WorldWorks disappeared. She didn't come on for a while. That was gone.
I know I've seen
What?
that. I know who that person is.
She might have quit YouTube. I didn't see her anymore, so maybe she quit the channel
Probably.
because she was
A
going
lot
for
of people that I saw a lot of people on YouTube I used to know when I came on, they're all gone now. Every one of them. I got a job now.
She was taking up to be an attorney, a lawyer.
Yeah, I know. I heard that. And she told me that.
Maybe she got into that and didn't have no time for YouTube anymore.
Yeah. Being a
They
lawyer,
told
being a law enforcement officer, you don't have no time for nothing.
I just hope nothing happened to that friend Walter of mine in San Diego.
Yeah.
Haven't seen him anymore either. He never been.
Oh yeah,
YouTube.
Walter, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I don't know what happened to that guy. He's long gone.
That girl Nishon, right? She was on her, that's how you pronounce her name. She hasn't been around no
Yeah, I
more.
heard about that one.
And her
Oh,
and her
he did?
husband wasn't on anymore either. He used to come on all the time, have a live stream. He used to be there all the time.
Gosh, he did it again. He got rid of it again. Oh,
Yep.
Yeah,
Don't ask me why, 'cause I have no idea.
Oh, well, maybe he don't want to be on YouTube anymore. I don't know. He said he got sick of it. He's talking about getting rid of it anyway. Because he didn't want to deal with the bull, he said, that's going on YouTube.
Yeah, but the whole thing is, it doesn't matter where you are. Whether it's out here in everyday life, you go out to the freaking store, or a family member, you're always gonna freaking deal with some sort of BS.
Oh, I know.
And all
I
it
know.
is are your shoulders broad enough to handle it.
Or maybe he's too busy with his job, too.
Well, I told somebody today, I said, anybody comes to my channel and wants to start crap, you're out of here. I ain't putting up with it no more.
Same with me, too.
2023 ain't gonna be the year of starting a mess. I said, because my channel is all about singing and having fun and enjoying the life. If you can't have a problem with that, now like tomorrow morning, I'll have my morning motivation, and I'm going back at that because that's what I used to do, to interject somebody's people in the morning, to get them motivated in the morning and set goals for their day or that week, and I used to do what they call Friday wins of the week or Friday wins of the day. I mean, a cup of coffee could be a win of the day. It's not.
Oh, please, I don't get up that early to do it.
But it could be, that you got something done that day. Whatever you did. Everybody's got goals. I hope they got goals for 2023. I know I got goals for 2023. I wrote them all down.
I don't write no goals. I just do them. I don't make no resolution. That's cool.
And I go ahead and do, like, I'm gonna be traveling a lot more than usual.
Have a good night, Nick.
Nick, have a good night.
Yeah, well, now I get your notifications, and I did watch from both of my channels, so I commented from my other channel, which is just Mother Trucker Tasha, and it has a picture of bear.
I don't make no New Year's resolution. I don't make them.
I've been
Make a New Year's resolution.
I don't make none of them. I don't need them.
I live every day the same as I live every other day, like it's my last. Life's too short. If you got something to say, say it. If people don't like it, then that's on them.
You make me laugh.
You know that you love them. Because you never know when that's going to be your last conversation.
That's what I like about you, about being my head mod or something else.
Why?
Sure,
I think that's the way that it is.
hey, Tasha.
You make me laugh.
Tasha, remember, Wolfie come on my channel. Remember you told her, you said, trying to apologize to you. And I said to her, why don't you apologize to Wayne instead of apologizing to her? Yo, huh?
You know why she won't do it? Because I know she's full of bull. That's why.
The only thing I said is I do my job.
Yeah, that's what you told me. I know.
It's not for me to question the host of the channel. If they tell me to block somebody, or they tell me to time somebody out, or they tell me to hide them, then that's what I do. It isn't for me to question the person. Doesn't mean I don't like the person. It just means you're causing issue.
You're just doing your job. You told her you're just doing your job. That's what you told her that. I told you. I heard you told her that. You tell her that.
Her apologies.
Good night, everybody.
Here, Steve. Her apologies. It's like an empty head with an air tunnel going through it. That's what apologies mean to me. She's empty-headed. She says sorry 1 minute and she does it again.
Yep, she does.
I don't want to hear it.
No, like I said, I do my job. If somebody wants me to do something, it's their live stream. They're the host. They make the rules.
Yeah.
Right.
You tell me to do something and I'm your mod or head mod or whatever the heck you want to refer to me as, then I'm going to do what you ask.
Yeah.
Because that's
It's
the
good.
purpose of a moderator, is to keep chat the way that the host wants the chat to be.
You do a good job at it too, Tasha.
Well, sometimes I gotta message people because sometimes certain people, I don't know if they're joking with what they're saying. Even though I may take it offensive, I don't know if somebody else took offense to it. So then I'll message them and be like, you want me to leave this alone, or do you want me to do something about it, or...
Like Backlash one day, right? I was in my studio. I thought it was a troll. I was ready to jump on him, put him in the basement. He says, you cause a lot of drama. And I said, what are you talking about? And I was getting mad at him. You cause a lot of drama. I said, is this you, Backlash? Is this a troll? Because I'm ready to block you and put you right in the basement. I'm going to block you right now. Oh, please don't. I'm only kidding. This is Backlash. And I said, watch what you're doing here. I don't take it. I don't take any bull. He was saying, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I was just kidding. I was ready to block him. I thought he was a troll, the way he was acting. I didn't think it was him. Now people duplicate people's channels.
Mm-hmm.
That's who I thought it was. I thought it was a troll, pretending to be him. But then he said, oh, no, it's Backlash. I was only kidding. And I said, okay. Lucky for you, you told me. I was ready to knock you out of this channel. I was in my studio, and I wasn't paying attention. And he said, he kept repeating it, and I thought it was a troll.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
But he said who it was. So I didn't do anything to him. Matt blocked him one night. Matt told me he put him in the cellar. He got on his nerves. He told me that one night. He said something to Matt. Matt got mad and blocked him. It's funny.
Just like some people, think it's funny to go into other people's stream and just continuously time somebody out for no reason whatsoever.
Well, you want to talk? I don't want to mention the guy's name. You know who it is. I had it out with him when I shouldn't have did that in your channel, but that guy did that to me for no reason. I didn't say nothing to him. I was saying, how's your day? How are you? Nice to meet you. And all of a sudden, him blocking, he's timing me out. I said, what are you timing me out for? Oh, you want me to block you? I'll block you right now. I didn't do anything to him. I said, then Matt got on him after I left. He said, you better look at that replay and see who really did it. He didn't do anything.
No, well, the one time it wasn't even just happening to me. I wasn't the only one that was getting timed out. There's like 4 or 5 people intentionally getting timed out for no reason, just because they thought it was funny.
This guy wasn't acting funny. He was like yelling at me. So I told him to put his channel. I'm not saying what I said on there.
No, accidents do happen because I've done it myself. Like, put my phone in my pocket and I time somebody out.
It was a troll causing the trouble. BC Dispatcher was causing trouble on his channel. I came in at the wrong time, and he was telling Robbie a little thing, giving him trouble. And I didn't realize what was going on. And he actually hit me by accident. And I said, what did you do that for? And he started yelling at me. I said, I don't know what you're yelling at. What are you yelling at me for? I just came in here, right? He said, you want me to block you? I'll block you right now. I told him, you know something? I'm not saying what I said to him. I said, that's it. I'm out. You can go. You can take the channel. Well, I left. I went back there again. I'll never go back.
Like I said, accidents happen. You know what I mean? Like, especially like, say a porn bot comes in.
Yeah,
and I have like clicked on the porn bot and chat jumps. And I end up timing somebody else out. And then I feel bad about it. And I'm like, oh my God.
I know that happens.
Hey, Wayne, no bugs in organic. I blocked her on my channel before by accident. I hit the thing, I blocked it, and she came back. What the hell are you doing? She said, you blocked me. I said, no, you timed her out. Right? I said, I was trying to time someone else out. It wasn't you. I said, I didn't mean to do it. She said, she said, I know you. I love you, David. Well, you time me out again. You come on my channel. I'll block you, too. She said. but she don't have no. She don't give him any rent. No, she does on her channel. She don't give anybody any wrenches or nothing. She just follows the channel. That's all she does. So she cracked me up. I timed her out one night by accident.
But accidents do happen, like you said, Tasha. You actually can hit somebody and not meaning to do it. Just happens, you know. Look at Squirrel. Talk about John Squirrel, right? He dropped his phone and he took almost half my mods out. He dropped the phone and it blocked about 4 of them. And he says, "Oh, what did he do?" And he ran away. He wouldn't come back to my channel. I had to go over his Bat's channel to get him. I said, "I know you didn't mean to do it. It was an accident." I told everybody in the channel it was an accident. Don't worry about it. Come back and be the mod. Don't worry about it. So he finally came back, and it never happened again. But I know he dropped his phone. It was an accident.
Yeah, well, see, a moderator cannot time out another moderator. Now they can report another moderator, or they can block them.
Oh yeah, I blocked one.
If they block them, they're blocked from the person who blocked them. They're not blocked from you. The only time they'll be blocked from you is if a moderator hits hide from channel.
Yeah, and he dropped his phone and he did it on his end. And they said, "Oh, someone blocked us. Who blocked it?" I said, "I don't know." He said, "I did it. I dropped the phone on the ground. That's the phone he broke. Remember the phone that's broken? That's when he did it." And Lou and that Matt, the dumpster guy, was in. He said, "Oh, he must be a troll." I said, "Calm down, everybody. He isn't a troll. It was accident. It was done by accident. He's not a troll. He's a good friend of mine." So he ran away. He wouldn't come back to the channel, and I had to go after him and bring him back. And so it was a misunderstanding. It happens. Accidents do happen on the channel, and that happens.
All right, guys, I'm gonna shut her down.
All right, well, time. It's getting late anyway.
Yeah, I know.
All right,
you were on long tonight, Tasha. You were on for a long time tonight.
Yeah.
Have a good night now.
Yeah, you too. All right, guys, we're going to shut her down for tonight. Hope everybody has a blessed night. Much love. God bless y'all. And we'll catch you tomorrow.